watu wamejaa hapo. Umekufa vile watu wamejaa hapo ni kama hawajatolewa hata. Unaona
from the train then you stepped on them or
mali mmenipata hapo.
from the track.
From the train.
You go
Oh, really?
So there's bad danger.
Unajua saa ingine vijana pia. Na sasa wewe mtu amepaka bali unataka kupiga kona. Down mpaka huko unaona ile kanisa.
Kanisa ile? Tutaenda.
Karibu na hiyo.
I don't know whether we need to send you more for basically for the UNHCR activities because they're separate.
We are holding the workshop at it's called the Glory Worship Center in Kibera. It's right deep into the middle of Laini Saba.
Yeah.
Kibera, the slums. It's one of the largest slums in East Africa. So we've actually come deep into the slums because we want to kind of make the participants feel like this is part and parcel of their lifestyle.
Right.
We are not coming in as any new people, but we are simply facilitating for them a situation where they're able to meet and talk in their own backyard, somewhere where they feel comfortable.
We have, like, for example, a landlord has to be there, a tenant. We have youth, maybe some below 25, others who are between 25 and 30. We have a chief, that is the government, somebody from the government. We have politicians from both parties, PNU, ODM. We also have a church leader and a Muslim leader if they can get.
Yeah.
Then we have a village elder. Then we have, we have a wide variety so that when they're discussing, it's more.
All the opinions.
And even victims, it could be some people who lost their loved ones, others who their houses were burned.
Right.
Pale wakatudirect tuende Afraha Stadium. So I was one of the IDPs in the...
And people came out and said that I agree. I took over houses. I banned this and that. You know, it opened people to start talking and accept or even take liability where it's due. And that was, I think that was the best part of it. And even when people started talking, you could realize that some of the people who did bad things, they didn't really feel good about it.
Right.
And that was a point of starting to say, how can we start forging ahead together? Because even the perpetrator does not feel as good. The victim does not feel any good.
Yeah.
And keeping to the old memories does not make anyone better. But if we talk, even people could start talking at their local levels without being on the TV. It does not necessarily mean that you go to the TV so that you can reconcile or you can confess.
Right.
You can even confess to your neighbors and tell them, you guys, I did this, but I don't think I feel any good.
Yeah.
I think that was the best part of it.
A number of boys, about 10, had been placed at my gate, and they don't know me, so they had to be given one person to help them identify. And this person is my friend. He tried calling me, I could not pick up his phone because I said this person is monitoring me now.
Ni vitu zilianza nyuma, so I support that, na pia nikaongezea nguvu. Kwa nini yale mambo?
Previous talk shows that we've seen in the Kenyan TV, they've all had audience that is selected from areas that are that are rich, and even the panelists are rich, or they are people educated, the light of this country, lawyers, doctors, and all these people that are professionally.
Right.
But this is a particular talk show that people were selected from the community, and there was no panel for the first time.
Right.
It was an audience talking to each other.